it was the only really time that like I just didn't want to be here. The reason I didn't, really go through some even darker times through the first few years, because when I moved after I left, it was a year after the accident. I finally got out of the hospital. I was staying with my parents, and I was miserable. I'm in this house that I grew up in, that I have all these memories of being this super active kid and jumping down the flight of stairs and getting yelled at by my parents that I can't even go down now, Just like the little things, it was just torture. So I moved out and I got my own place. Thought it was the best thing for me. Worst thing for me. I couldn't get in my car and go somewhere. Someone had to come over and like bring me stuff. Like every time I showered, I was crying from pain. Every time I got in bed, I was crying from pain. Every time I got out of bed, I was crying from pain. I wasn't sleeping. It was all day and night, nonstop, when I was by myself. If my girlfriend didn't come over or a friend didn't come over, I just hated my life. And it was a really tough time. And just being alone and remembering that right now is tough. It was the only really time that like I just didn't want to be here. There was a few times through the hospital time that I was praying to God, just take me now. The pain was so bad, but that was because of a reason, right? The pain was so bad. I was passing out. I was stopping breathing. Like I didn't want to go through it anymore. I'd rather be in heaven at that point.